Hey, crypto family. Hope y'all are doing good today. So, the whole market has been going crazy recently. The NFT market, the altcoin market, and I just want to cover some big news articles today, as well as big coins that I think are going to perform well in the future, and kind of why certain coins are doing so well right now. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. So, first big news is Reese Witherspoon. I'm sure you've heard of her, popular actress, and she tweeted today, "Just bought my first ETH. Let's do this. Hashtag crypto Twitter." Now, Reese Witherspoon has over 2.9 million followers, and for her to tweet this 13 hours ago, she just bought her first ETH. That's more pumping into the market, more exposure, and going to cause a lot more people to at least look into crypto if they aren't already. And we can see the effects that's had today on Ethereum. So Ethereum's up over 5%. It's nearly going for that $4,000 level. So it seems like 4,000 was such a far figure a couple months ago when we had the downturn, but now it's just right around the corner again. And I think this extra exposure that's having just with celebrities and various people talking about it and the NFT market in general, Ethereum's a big proponent of that. It has been pumping a lot. So that's doing great. But the star of the show has been Solana. So Solana is up 23% to $143. Now, this thing has went up over 70% in the past week alone. That is insane to think about. And again, a big reason for that is because the NFT market on Solana is starting to blow up. You need Solana to pay for the gas fees and to just buy the NFTs. So again, it's starting to gain a lot of traction, and it's DeFi. It's the buzzword. It's fully decentralized. It's faster. It can handle a lot more transactions. So you have all of that, and I think really starting to gain traction with a lot of people getting into the DeFi market and kind of seeing what it's all about versus a centralized entity. So let's actually go ahead and look at the chart for Solana. Now, a buddy of mine actually showed me this comparison between Solana and Binance Coin. And basically, he showed me that, hey, we're probably around here with Solana. Basically, if you look apples to apples here, you can see when Binance had its run, you can see it had a sharp run upwards, and it had little consolidation. So I can go ahead and zoom in a little bit here. So it had a little consolidation, and then it shot up again. Well, look at this. Solana ran up, had a little consolidation, and now it's shooting up again. Now, if you actually look at the measured move that Binance had, 167% from the time that it broke out here. So if we do apples to apples, 167% would put Solana this run at about $187 before having a possible pullback, I would say, to around $145 where we are now. So, but then look at that, consolidates and then actually goes even further, and we can actually drag this all the way up to the top at about 432%. So Solana, if we actually drag that the same way to 432%, then we would see a high of $374 for Solana, which is again, almost a triple from where we're at right now. So a lot of good things are coming for Solana. Actually, the support levels, if you're looking for a pullback right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get that for you. So right now on the 4-hour, we're thinking for the pullback, I do have support levels at $125. So right now, if you're thinking of buying on a pullback, that's a good level. And then further, you can see there's also resist support at $117, and then there's support at $108. So some good levels there. And then here's some good trend lines to think about as well. Again, so this would be some strong support on this trend line and this horizontal support. And then again, this next one, 117, is very strong as well because of this trend line. So two very good levels there. Set some limit orders. Again, not financial advice, just my opinion, but kind of cool to see the comparisons as well between this and Binance Coin and kind of, going on that same pathway. So we'll have to see what happens there. Now, some other coins that have been doing really well. So again, FTT was doing really well the past couple of days. We also had some DeFi coins like Samoid Coin doing really well, up 18% to 0.006771. And then Block Space is one that I've actually been very interested in today, and one that I actually bought earlier today at around 10 cents and has been doing amazing. Now, Block Space is actually a coin that has been released on WaltSwap. So if any of you know WaltSwap, they're very popular, and basically they have a lot of farms on their websites, but they do have a lot of launch pools, and Blockspace is one of those. And Blockspace is taking advantage of the NFT marketplace. So basically what it does, NFTs, the Bored Ape Yacht Club, the floor right now on them is 42 ETH. So again, NFTs are still very, very high, and they're still very, very prominent in the space right now. What Blockspace is planning to do is planning to fractionalize those NFTs into little pixels, okay? So you can see here, if you click on Launch Testnet App, they actually have all of these little pixels, and it's kind of like, if you think about it, it's almost like advertising space in a way, but you're buying NFTs to put these on this kind of huge block here. And basically how it works is you have to use BNB, and then basically you can put an NFT on here and you can actually earn yield on that, and people have to pay you in BNB if they want to take off your NFT here and place their own little box on here. So it's basically a cool way to buy fractionalized pixels of an NFT, and really cool. I think this is going to gain traction. They're actually working on creating a game as well. And again, I mentioned earning yield on your NFTs, which is insane to think about. So again, trying to really expose that market, take advantage of the hype right now in NFTs. And that's why I think block space is doing so well right now, why it's up over 175% today, and why I think it still has a lot of room to run. I mean, their total circulating supply is only 42 million. So 42 million, if you look at this here, max supply is 42 million. So if you look at even the top 300 coin with this market cap has a price of $4.80. So this shows you it still has a lot of room to run here. And again, I think the potential is very, very high, especially as these guys gain traction, gain more marketing, because they don't have a lot of exposure yet. So just wait for that. There's supposed to be a lot of videos coming out about block space. I know BitBoy was talking about it on his Twitter not too long ago. So keep an eye on block space. I think it could definitely be big. But I'm actually gonna go over some NFTs in my next video of what I'm looking at for the next big NFTs, because I know there's so many. So I want to make sure y'all are picking the right ones and y'all aren't getting rugged or basically buying an NFT that, you know, goes below the floor price immediately. So stay tuned for that. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all learned some stuff, some good technical analysis. If y'all have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, or you can message me on Twitter via direct message at the Crypto Data, or on my Discord. I'll be happy to answer any questions there. But with that, till next time, thanks for watching.